Obviously hit, and then a few days later all kinds of problems in the northeastern part of the U.S., and that's something you worry about anytime a hurricane comes up through.
Of course, and especially after we saw dozens of people who were killed, of course, by Ida, and this increase here in that risk of the flooding because it's just going to take so long for it to cross over those states.
Yeah, obviously the last thing they need along the Texas or Louisiana Gulf Coast is a foot or a foot and more of rainfall around the area, but that's what some of the folks will get. Fortunately, it's not going to be as significant as it could have been, though. So I guess looking for a little bit of a silver lining there is that it's not as bad as it could have been with this particular system. And we don't have to worry about any impacts from Nicholas at all up around our neck of the woods. That being said, our rain threat is on the increase as we head into the overnight hours. Mostly dry this evening. So if you've got something to do, let's say the first half of the night, I think you're perfectly fine without worrying about any rainfall. But the threat goes up overnight tonight and into the day on Wednesday as we watch a September cool front approach the area. So how does that spell out specifically? That means it's mostly warm and dry through, let's say, probably 10 or 11 o'clock tonight. So we'll be in the 80s through 8 o'clock, and then we'll begin to slip down into the 70s. As we get closer to midnight, the threat for a passing downpour begins to increase, and I can't rule out through the middle of the night, maybe even a rumble of thunder. Don't worry, though. This isn't severe weather type of thunder through the night tonight. This is more kind of isolated, maybe a rumble here, a rumble there with some brief pockets of heavy rain, but I'm not worried about severe weather while we sleep. Temperatures will settle their way back through the 70s. Going to be a pretty mild and muggy night. Radar is on a clean sweep. That's why I say if you've got something to do here over the next several hours, you're looking fine. Just get ready to sweat. So here's the setup tonight. Warm south winds today ahead of an approaching cool front. But I want to draw your attention to this cool front because this is a classic September cool front. As this front is approaching, notice there's just not a lot of shower and thunderstorm activity along this front. I think this stays the case as it sweeps its way through the entirety of the Ohio Valley. There undoubtedly will be some communities who miss rain altogether. So don't be disappointed if your neighborhood is one of those that ends up missing the rain altogether between tonight and tomorrow. Outside right now, plenty of hot September sun, 85 degrees at the airport. It's a little bit hotter, a little bit muggier today. That dew point has climbed into the mid 60s, so you probably feel the humidity a little bit more. You're pressing 90 in Mason at 89, 88 Loveland, Maysville 88, Hamilton 88, Harrison at 88, so into the middle and upper 80s ahead of the front today. Check out Futurecast. You'll see what I mean here. Pretty quiet through midnight, but after midnight, some broken bands of showers, and again, maybe an isolated rumble of thunder. But did you see how it was pretty broken in nature? It wasn't a solid line of rain pushing through, and that remains the case again on Wednesday. There will be parts of the tri-state that see more or greater rain chances than others, especially, I think, the farther south and east you go, your chance for showers and storms greater tomorrow, and then we quickly start to dry out, and it looks like we close out the week on a dry and warm note as expected. So 69 tonight, it's dry early this evening. The threat for some late downpours, muggy, 69 by morning. Tomorrow, scattered downpours, maybe a rumble of thunder. I'm going to leave it a weather impact day due to the increased clouds. Highs will probably get stuck there just shy of 80. So there's a look at your day planner. Scattered showers and downpours possible throughout the day. Here's your 7-day forecast. After that, rain chances not looking too high as we head into the end of the week and the weekend. In fact, it's what we pretty much expect for September. Warm and dry conditions for the most part heading into the weekend.
Kevin, thank you. People who love to go to the theater flocking